Welcome to Fixxzz Double X gamers. Today we are playing one of the biggest releases of the season, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We're here to answer the ultimate question, Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Does it suck? So, does it suck? Well, that depends on who you are. If you prefer fast-paced run-and-gun action or modern action RPGs, then this game probably isn't for you. However, if you are a Dragon Quest faithful, you already know this series is like gaming comfort food, and this entry is no exception. What you have here is a near-flawless artistic presentation. The soundtrack features the same excellent orchestral music found in other Dragon Quest titles. It's beautiful and relaxing, with just enough tension to mirror the gameplay. The developer HexaDrive has done a fantastic job of upgrading the visuals while preserving the personality of the original. If you love the art style of Studio Ghibli, there is a good chance you will enjoy this reimagined adventure. So, how is the gameplay? Let's just say fans of turn-based JRPGs will feel right at home. One issue I noticed is that the game starts off quite slowly and features a lot of dialogue, but once it hits its stride, it fires on all cylinders. One thing that stands out is the game's heritage. Since the original was made for the PlayStation 1, the layout really gives away its OG roots. That said, the turn-based combat is responsive and enjoyable, and the mechanics make the game very accessible. Regarding technical issues, we found a very polished game that runs superbly on Linux. In fact, the footage you're watching right now is running on Linux. The game utilizes the Unreal Engine, and the recommended system requirements only ask for an NVIDIA GTX 1070. If you have trouble running this, you might want to hop on eBay and pick up some used PC parts, because Steam Deck users should have no problem running this title. The game is launching on PS5, Switch, Switch 2, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. That's great news, because any game that runs on the original Nintendo Switch will run on just about anything. This means you can even play it on smaller indie handhelds, like the Retroid Pocket 6. The demo is available now on all modern systems, so you can try it for yourself. As for the full release, big spenders can get it on the 3rd, while the standard release follows on the 5th. From what we know, the early access version costs $74.99 and is only available digitally. All other versions launching on February 5th are priced at $59.99, including the Nintendo Switch 2 version. According to Amazon, the Switch 2 physical edition actually has the full game on the cartridge. We at the Fixxzz always suggest buying games like this physically, and with a consistent $59.99 price tag across all physical versions, we have to call that a win. We came here to answer the question, does Dragon Quest VII Reimagined suck? The answer is a resounding no. But if you don't like JRPGs, this is surely a pass. It is an unapologetic Japanese RPG that wears its DNA on its sleeve, and for most of us, that's a great thing. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Does It Suck? Feel free to hit the like button or leave your thoughts in the comments. That's it for Fixxzz Double X, the pulse of the gaming scene.
Didn't stand a chance.